the swab end in. Self-addressed envelope. The results are in, so I get to take a look. Really? Okay, so it's saying I'm 51.5% Nigerian, 46.4% Sierra Leonean. Whoa. 1.3% Central African. No, it's still spinning. 0.8% North African. Wow. Sierra Leone, Nigeria. Okay, that's different. Wasn't expecting that. So they don't have enough people from Ghana?
Exactly. So your closest matches are around Ghana.
Gotcha, okay. I was about to say, I have some conversations need to be had. I don't know anyone at all in my family who's ever taken a DNA test. And I think it's because we already know where we're from, we just don't bother ever submitting to these things. So I guess it's a sign that more of us should do it so we can help other people connect the dots.
Let's find out about me. Mike is, well, there's a shocker, 68.2% English. 22% Irish, Scottish, and Welsh. .5% Greek. Wow. 3.8% Finnish. I didn't see that coming. Wow. Well, that's wild. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Not at all what I expected.
Francis is... Ooh, this is really interesting. It says I'm 100% Chinese and Vietnamese. I'm not sure where that's coming from. So I'm looking at the ethnicity estimate, and it says I'm 100% East Asian, Chinese, and Vietnamese, but it doesn't say the percentage of each. That would probably make more sense if I was just 100% Chinese, but because I don't think I have any Vietnamese in me. My mom said that I was 100% Chinese, there's nothing else, so she was right, like she always is.
So it's been a couple of very exciting weeks getting our results back from MyHeritage. We got some results, we got some input from the Chief Science Officer. So let's dive in. Mike, take it away.
So I got 68.2% English, 22.5% Irish, Scottish, and Welsh. Here's the interesting thing though, 3.8%, any guesses?
China.
No.
That would be interesting.
Boy, wouldn't that have been good, right? Finnish. I'm part Finn. I never saw that coming. And 5.5% Greek.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Explains the good hair.
Well, there's an explanation. But I have 7,626 DNA matches, so there's a lot of them.
Wow.
Oh, you have a lot of relatives.
Yeah, they're all out there.
Mine is a little boring, I have to say. So I'm 100% Chinese and Vietnamese, which is what I expected. You know, my mom said, you're 100% Chinese, that's it. There's nothing else. So it's pretty straightforward. I don't have that many matches. I don't have nearly 7,000. I have 36 DNA matches. So they don't have quite the same database for me as they do for you.
Fascinating.
So, yeah.
So for mine, a few interesting tidbits. So it says that I'm 100% African, but the breakdown was interesting. So it said 51.5% Nigerian, and then another big chunk, about 46% Sierra Leonean, a sprinkle of Central Africa at 1.3%, and North Africa at 0.8%. So I was like, well, where's Ghana in all this? You know, either someone has some explaining to do, or... And so I got a caveat saying they actually don't have Ghana as a separate ethnicity yet. And so they kind of combined ethnicities from the region. So they're basically saying that they need more input from people from Ghana in order to kind of put them on the map. And I had 712 DNA matches. So would you recommend this, having gone through the process? What do you think?
I think it's interesting. I wish mine was a little bit more specific on, where in China I'm from, because that's something I'm interested in. I knew I was Chinese, but I would like to know a little bit more about specifically what region I'm from. And I wish there was more of a database that they could choose from.
I'm happy I did it. I was kind of curious. I called my wife last night. You're not going to believe this, I was like, I'm part Finnish, so that I think is what's interesting about it. If it came out exactly as you expected, then it'd be ho-hum. But that the results are different than what you expected, I think that's what makes it interesting.
So obviously this is a starting point for the three of us, but obviously it's a big database, and as more information comes in, we'll be getting updates, so we never know if it's gonna change, who else we might find out there. But I really would like to thank you guys for doing this. It's a little bit scary doing something like this on your own, so it was nice to be all in this together with you guys. So I hope this was a good experience for you.
Well, thank you for involving us.
Absolutely.
You're welcome.